Hi guys. Let's see what's happening today. What do we need to know? I feel like, you know what? I feel like there's some kind of a sense of maybe either finding sense or trying to make sense, trying to find something. Or maybe there's some kind of sense of just like, I don't know, making sense, like making things work for you, right? I heard this morning something about like your power is that you always win, in a sense of some way, somehow you always alchemize the frequency, the energy, the situation to kind of work for you. Okay, some way, somehow, okay? Doesn't matter how, alright? But that's what you do. And so maybe the sense that I'm talking about is some kind of vibe of like you recognizing that everything you've been going through was not to test you, not to necessarily even show you, but just to maybe to show you, to help you remember that you have this ability to kind of ultimately what I want to say is you have the ability to manifest liberation for yourself. You have the ability to manifest freedom for yourself, okay? And that is a power you have, okay? Yes, the Ten of Cups. Exactamundo, literally. Right? Like, like I'm getting this energy of like the Olympian family. Like, they're all fucked up with each other, right? Like everybody's kind of a dick and a twat and a fucking yes, what the fuck? But they family, okay? And like, they make things work somehow. But I feel like this is you doing this with your family, your friends, your reality, your creation, your something, okay? You're making something work somehow, okay? And again, this is a power you have. Like, it's kind of like you make everything taste good, you make everything seem nice. Not just seem nice, but you make everything nice, okay? Like, again, this is drawing me to that reading that I did a couple of months or so ago about you being the secret ingredient. Like, you make everything taste nice, okay? You bring the pleasure, you bring the happiness, etc., 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 okay? And so I feel like you're actually stepping into this role of like accepting that, like accepting your part as the one that like makes everything delicious, that makes everything taste good, that makes everything just work out, okay? It's like you're settling into that role rather, not accepting it or integrating, you're like settling into it, okay? Judgment. And I was just getting this energy. It's kind of like, choosing to share your energy, choosing to share this ability, choosing to share the pleasure, the scrumptiousness, the etc., etc. What is this judgment trying to tell me? This is giving me some kind of heavenly, I did a short yesterday, I think, where I said something about a heavenly accomplishment. I feel like this is it, like you found your spot, okay? But like you're settling into that spot of yours, but it's kind of giving the sense of like you what am I feeling? You can heal certain ailments or certain I'm hearing even poisons, that like if the water is poisoned or something, like it flows into you and it like I just smelled something bad, like a fart. Where was I? But like it's also giving the sense of like with yesterday's reading, it's giving the sense of like you still get to call judgment. Like you don't have to. You can leave out certain frequencies. You can leave out certain like you can draw a line in regards to what you want to make work, right? So I don't feel like your I don't feel like your boundaries or your power. I feel like what you are, like the energy you are, the fact that you are pleasure or you are the process of making things taste good or blah 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 blah. But the boundaries, that's your power, but the boundaries are just there to not protect you or anything like that, but just to kind of like, I don't know. It's a freedom thing. It's a liberation thing. It's a thing about, it's a thing regarding like, yes, I can do this, but do I want to? You know, like that kind of energy. Okay. And I feel like the reason I'm sharing this message with you is because I feel like there's an integration of even that kind of energy, right? Like I said yesterday, the I don't want to call it that word that I said yesterday, but it's this just this regalness in your I am presence, yeah. The Empress, exactly, the regalness in your I am presence. And the Five of Swords. This is giving me bodyguard energy. This is giving me bodyguard energy. Six of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Emperor. There's also something about pulling strings behind the scenes, okay? Like you're even pulling strings behind your own scenes, like maybe without recognizing it, okay? And like I feel like that's part of your ability to always make some kind of situation work out for yourself, because like you're always even 2 steps ahead of yourself, okay? You have some kind of like you have some kind of maybe demeanor or some kind of certain energy that you show or that you present or that you are, but then there's something else behind that that you might not always even be aware of, that's always like working in your favor, right? And I don't want to call that God or anything. I want to say it's you, because we have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is like your like yoga with self, right? Yoga with creation, etc., etc. Because the Five of Swords, you know, is usually, it can be like a card of conflict, but if you like really look at it, like this guy won. You know, there are 2 guys there, like that's like, oh no, and you're like, eh, like still with like 2 swords, their swords are dropped. You know, yeah, like that kind of energy is what I'm getting here. Oh. So this Five of Swords is giving me exactly that kind of energy again. It's kind of giving the sense like you have this you have this ability to make everything nice and work out for yourself, right? But again, like you get to choose what you want to heal, you get to choose what you want to invest in, you get to choose what you want to taste. And I'm also getting this sense of like, I feel like this message is really just here to give you some kind of liberation, because like I want to say like, you can always choose something different tomorrow. You know, you can always choose a different recipe or a different, like, okay, yes, today I'm gonna want to make you taste delicious for me or something, but not now or something, you know, like it's all up to you, okay? Like you don't have to feel bad about the judgment you call, you don't have to feel bad for who you are, what you are, because it is this frequency, this energy of making everything nice, of making everything just work out, okay? Despite what it seems like, despite what it sometimes appears as, okay? So I feel like you're really integrating into this frequency, into this energy of being the working out, if that makes sense. Being that. You're not just the end product, or the, like, you're the process, you're the end product, you're the thing that put it in motion, you're the secret ingredient, all of that. And it's finally integrating into into like your, like I'm hearing to say like your earth star chakra, like your deepest self, okay, from your highest self, if that makes like just to put it in that kind of perspective. Oh god. Thank you so much, guys. That was your reading. Please to consider liking, subscribing, donating, contacting me for a personal reading. Everything is in the description box down below. What do you want to see here? What should I put here? Because like it's all, I have a bunch of knickknacks and things, you know, but like I don't know what to put there. So what would you like to see? I don't know, tell me. There. Okay, bye.